The Dead Sea, a place you have to come to on any trip to Israel. Why do they call it the Dead Sea? Because the saline content in this water is 8.6 times greater than the saline content that you'll find in the oceans of the world. What does that do? Well, you're gonna see in a second because I'm gonna float. But interesting enough, they call it the Dead Sea because of the saline content and because nothing can live within these waters. Yet, since the times of Herod the Great, this area has been a health resort. So why? Why is it a health resort? Well, because the minerals and the things associated with this water bring healing powers, especially for the skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay back and I'm gonna check out what it's like to literally float. There you go. Look at how high I'm floating. Look at my knees. You can't do this in the Jersey Shore or the Atlantic, or heck, even Hawaii. And this is my first time ever in the Dead Sea. And the water, I'm guessing, it feels like a hot tub. Now I was told, I gotta confirm this, but I was told that because the saline content is so high, as the water doesn't have enough opportunity to evaporate, it holds the heat because evaporation releases the heat from the water. And therefore the water itself, literally like a hot tub. I'll bet you it's about 100, 102 degrees in this water because it's certainly far warmer than my body temperature. You can just tell as soon as you get in. So what do people do down here? Well, they do a couple of things. One of the things they do is they use the healing powers of the mud. Okay, so we're gonna try some mud. What they do is they smear the mud on themselves. Oh, you're gonna do it for me?
Oh.
All right. That's pretty good service. I like this, huh? Oh, feel that. Wow, look at that. Now you gotta bring your own mud down here because years ago the mud would work. You could literally reach down and grab it, but not anymore, at least in this part of the Dead Sea. Now I could do this and I could wander around in the sun and let the mud bake on me and let that work into my skin and literally into my bones. Or what I can do is I can actually hike out of here, jump in a little shuttle, get up to the hotel, we're staying at the Daniel Hotel, and do a professional mud treatment where they'll coat me in mud and literally wrap me up. Now, I think I'm gonna do just that and check that out. But a couple other things to note before I leave the Dead Sea itself. Do you know that we're 400 meters below sea level? You know what that means? 400 meters below sea level. They told me that you don't get UV rays down here. So even though I'm half Irish, well, I don't look half Irish now, but if you could actually see my skin, remember before? You would look at my skin and you would say, dude, don't go near the sun. Or if you do, wear SPF 100. They're telling me that this is the only place I could actually get a tan without burning. I gotta tell you, there's no way. If you're Irish, Scottish, English, hide in the shade, come out, enjoy the water, but boy, wear SPF and stay inside in the middle of the day. Now we're off to the hotel to check out the actual spa. One other quick fact before we head to the spa. The sea level being 400 meters below sea level, one other thing it does, it creates a more oxygen-rich environment, which obviously helps with asthma and other ailments. So something else to think about when you consider coming to the Dead Sea. All right, so I made it to the spa, and I'm actually getting a hot mud rubbed on me.
Excuse me?
I have to lay down now. They tell me about 20 minutes or so right now, and then after 20 minutes, they're gonna unwrap me and rinse me off. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Relaxing, surprisingly relaxing. And now it's time to rinse the mud away. How do I look? Good look? What do you think? Well, it's time for me to get in the shower, so it's time for you to check out. Until next time, from the Dead Sea.